Favorably? Yes. My goodness, you're curt. I answered your questions, madam. I know you did. I can be curt, too. That book impressed me. It impressed me so strongly that I bought 10,000 copies of it and sent them to people all over the country. Indeed. Wolfe's brow was up an eighth of an inch. Yes. I sent them to the members of the Cabinet, the Supreme Court justices, governors of all the states, all senators and representatives, members of state legislatures, publishers of newspapers and magazines, and editors, heads of corporations and banks, network executives and broadcasters, columnists, district attorneys, educators, and others. Oh, yes, chiefs of police. Do I need to explain why I did that? Not to me. There was a flash in the brown-black eyes. I don't like your tone. I want you to do something, and I'll pay you the limit and beyond the limit. There is no limit. But there's no point in going on unless— You said that book impressed you favorably. Do you mean you agree with the author's opinion of the FBI? With some minor qualifications, yes. And of J. Edgar Hoover? Yes. Then it won't surprise you to hear that I am being followed day and night. I believe tailed is the word. So is my son, and my daughter, and my secretary, and my brother. My telephones are tapped. Some of the employees at the Bruner Corporation have been questioned. It occupies 2 floors of the Bruner building, and there are more than 100 employees. Does that surprise you? No. Wolfe grinned. Did you send letters with the books? Not letters. My personal card with a brief message. Then you shouldn't be surprised. Well, I am. I was. I'm not just a congressman or someone like an editor or a broadcaster or a college professor with a job I can't afford to lose. Does that megalomaniac think he can hurt me? Phooey, he is hurting you. No, he's merely annoying me. Some of my associates and personal friends are being questioned. Discreetly, of course. Careful excuses, of course. It started about 2 weeks ago. I think my phones were tapped about 10 days ago. My lawyers say there is probably no way to stop it, but they are considering it. They are one of the biggest and best firms in New York, and even they are afraid of the FBI. They disapprove. They say it was ill-advised and quixotic, my sending the books. I don't care what they say. When I read that book, I was furious. I called the publishers, and they sent a man to see me. And he said they had sold less than 20,000 copies. In a country with nearly 200 million people, and 26 million of them had voted for Goldwater. I thought of paying for some ads, but decided it would be better to send the books, and I got a 40% discount on them. She curled her fingers over the chair arms. Now he's annoying me, and I want him stopped. I want you to stop him. Wolfe shook his head. Preposterous. She reached to the stand at her elbow for her brown leather bag, opened it, took out a check fold and a pen, opened the fold on the stand, no hurry, and wrote, the stub first, with care. Methodical. She tore the check out, got up and put it on Wolfe's desk, and returned to the chair. That $50,000, she said, is only a retainer. I said there would be no limit. Wolfe didn't even give the check a glance. Madam, he said, I am neither a thaumaturge nor a dunce. If you are being followed, you were followed here, and it will be assumed that you came to hire me. Probably another has already arrived to start surveillance of this house. If not, it will be started the instant there is any indication that I have been ass enough to take the job. His head turned. Archie, how many agents have they in New York? Oh, I pursed my lips. I don't know, maybe 200. They come and go. He went